Well, happy holidays and thanks so much for checking in with us on the MMA Minute. I have Michael Bailey with us today. He's MMA West Business Insurance Division Leader and just really excited to talk about what's going on in the business insurance market, any big takeaways from 2021, and really what our clients should be looking out for into the new year. So Michael, from what I hear, rate increases are easing back, but it's still definitely a challenging marketplace. Maybe you could just start by diving into a few observations year to date, and then we can kind of take it from there.
Absolutely, Maddie. Thank you for having me. Overall, the BI premiums have increased for the 16th consecutive quarter in Q3 of 2021. One area that's obviously been top of mind is cyber. Cyber coverage has continued to lead the insurance premium increases with an average increase of about 27.6%.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty incredible. So the frequency and severity of claims is really what's driving those premium increases, with ransomware being the driver of the cyber-related losses.
Sure.
With average remediation costs in the US exceeding about $2 million.
Wow.
Yeah, so because of those increases in claims, carriers are starting to tightening up their underwriting reviews. So in addition to higher premiums, clients may experience higher retentions and even lower limits if they don't have good cyber controls in place.
Right.
So the good news on that front is that we recently launched our Cyber Risk Analytics Center, which is a resource that brings together the cyber risk data and analytics experience and expertise from Marsh McLennan's various operating companies to provide our clients with a comprehensive review of their cyber threats, the maturity and availability of their existing and future controls, and the economic impact of those risks. Awesome. So we'll be working with our clients in the upcoming months to take advantage of these new resources and to support our clients' cybersecurity teams as they make those changes to their policies, operations, and processes to address evolving technologies and those persistent threats.
Awesome.
So in addition to cyber, which has really been top of mind for several months now, I would also say that the directors and officers, or the D&O trends, are something we're seeing, fortunately, starting to come down a little bit as from a rate perspective.
Awesome.
So for the last 18 months, rates have gone up at a record-setting pace. But now, because of some new entrants into the market space, we're starting to see those increases. While they haven't completely gone away, they've really come down quite a bit, which has been really well received by our clients. Fortunately, some industries and some of those in the private industry, D&O space, carriers still remain pretty cautious of writing new businesses for risks that are in more challenging classes of business, or those with some potential liquidity issues.
Got it. Definitely, I know you're skimming the surface on that, but appreciate the insight on those two core areas, Michael. Now, looking ahead really into the new year, what do you see on the horizon for 2022 that you believe will become important to our clients?
Yeah, great question. And it's not something I would have thought about even 6 or 7 months ago, and even from an insurance perspective. But I would say environmental, social, and governance, or ESG, is a topic we believe our middle market employers are going to start focusing on and reaching out to us to seek guidance from on how to address that in 2022. So ESG criteria are becoming more popular and a way for investors to evaluate companies they might want to invest in, really looking deep into the companies to see if they're good stewards of the nature, how they manage their relationship with employees, suppliers, customers, and the communities they operate in, as well as governance policies they have in place. So think leadership, executive pay, audits, internal controls, shareholder rights, etc. So we really expect this is going to come into play with the insurance market as well in 2022.
Very interesting, Michael. I'm really looking forward to learning more about ESG, hopefully on a future MMA Minute. But for now, be on the lookout for our upcoming Business Insurance State of the Market report for much more detail on all these lines of coverage, as well as some very specific industry considerations. And we will see you all at the next MMA Minute in the new year.
Thanks again, Maddie.